my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to November's collection obsession. Now, you pretty much all voted. I don't think anybody wanted me to use anything but 49 and Market vintage artistry spice. So that is, of course, what I am going to use. Now, I've done a full haul showing this collection, and I will put that as the video at the end of this video for you to click on to go have a look at, and I will also put it down in the description box below in case you want to go back and see it. But I'm going to do a little bit of a refresher, and then I am going to show you some photos that I want to scrap with this collection, as well as bits that I have added from my stash, and some gorgeous happy mail that I received as well. So, as I said, let's have a look here. I have the full collection pack, so just look at this gorgeous color palette here. There are some beautiful, beautiful browns that go into copper, greens that go towards the olive, some orange and rust and purple and deep, deep, deep teal. So I do have a couple of things on their way to me. I think 2 alphas on their way to me that I'm going to add to this kit, but I did want to come on here and sort of get the month rolling. Now, this is going to be my main focus for supplies this month. The focus over in the Rediscover Your Stash Facebook group is florals and foliage, so that is absolutely perfect. Lots of foliage and some gorgeous florals in this collection as well, so that will be perfect for that prompt. The theme in How to Kill a Kit with Style is all the colors and texture. Now, although this of course would work perfectly for that, I do want to do a separate little set of supplies and ideas for How to Kill a Kit with Style, and I'll come back to you with that. But that will mainly be using my supplies from October and making some page kits with that, which will definitely cover all of the colors. And then I will be back, and I'm going to try and do Build a Page this month for sure. Those are going to be the main supplies that I'm going to use, and I will be coming back to you with a little bit of a longer term project that we are going to do together, where you will see how all of this fits in beautifully. So let's have a look at the spice collection and then what I added to it. So I'm not going, as I said, I'm not going to go through it all again because I have, but I just want to show you the color scheme here. And then, as you know, on the back of some of the packaging, like here, we have these gorgeous cut-aparts. And in this case, I think I am going to use the cut-aparts mainly, although this is gorgeous as well. But I think I'm going to use the cut-aparts. I'm definitely going to use these cut-aparts. Now, just to have another little look at the paper here, look at that. This is the back packaging, and there is a gorgeous sheet here because I am going to be doing some 6x8 documenting this month a little bit more. I'm going to bring that back. For a while I was doing quite a bit, and then I fell back into doing pretty much only 12x12, and I'm going to go back to doing some 6x8s. So again, so you see here, packaging, definitely usable. This as a lovely background, and then this gorgeous paper. See, we have these gorgeous browns here. Again, see florals, foliage. Look at these gorgeous, gorgeous colors. And the 6x8 here, which is fun, has some landscape, which I really, really enjoy. There you go. See, I had already sort of placed, because there are quite a few. Look at that gorgeous green here, and beautiful. All this needs is a photo and a lovely title. I don't know which way it goes. And that will be set. So this just sort of, oh, look at that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful orange. Again, this gorgeous espresso or lovely chocolate brown with the brighter colors. I absolutely love that. And then these butterflies. In this case, oddly enough, these butterflies aren't doing too much for me. But definitely the chocolate brown is. This, oh, let's see, what's this now? Oh, yes. This gorgeous plaid in the teals and greens and purples and oranges into absolutely stunning. Some more florals, beautiful, beautiful background, and I'm going to definitely use this background in the 12 by 12. And oddly enough, there is a very, very bright pink in this collection, and you know that I'm not all that crazy about pinks. I love my corals going more towards the oranges and corally salmony pinks or dusty pinks rather than true pinks. But this is almost a fuchsia, so it sort of has a little bit of a purple undertone, and I think the way the colors have been matched with it, I like it a lot more. Gorgeous. There we go. And again, this beautiful orange, and look at that gorgeous purple in the background. So you can see the color palette in here would definitely fit the How to Kill a Kit with Style. So, you know, we'll just say that everything this month is going along with that, but I will come back with something a little bit more specific. So, as I said, I got the 12 by 12 collection pack and the foundations. So there you go. We'll just look through that again. As I said, oh, look at that beautiful teal. Gorgeous. And I really, really, really appreciate that all of the packaging, whether it be 12 by 12, 6 by 8, or within the embellishment packs, all of the packaging is usable. All right, now, what did I get as embellishments? Pretty much my normal. I have the chipboard, the Bubbles and Baubles, which I hadn't bought in quite a while, and they've changed since I bought them. They're not quite as dimensional. They are basically epoxy stickers. They're still lovely. I think I really, really used to love the more dimensional ones, the baubles that used to come with the collections, but I will definitely use this. I absolutely love these film strips, and I've been using them, and really I've got them in a couple of collections now. They are lovely, and some rub-ons. So now, one of the lovely, lovely Happy Mail that I got from my dear friend Laura are these, and there's another one, I just haven't brought it out, are these gorgeous autumn. Now, Laura last year got me a divided Christmas dish, which is absolutely fun for Christmas time, and now she got me 3 fun maple leaf dishes that not only match the spice collection, but are perfect for autumn scrapbooking. So I'm going to use these. And then, of course, I have my lovely little cat dish that Chris sent me earlier this year as well, that I always have going for pretty much every layout. So the first thing that I think I'm going to do with this is put all of my chipboard in here, and it will make it a lot easier to use and get to. Oh, I dropped one there. I'll get that afterwards. And there's a little heart here. There we go, and pop that in there. And then, as I said, look at this packaging. I mean, really, I could fussy cut these out and have some more embellishments. So then, of course, what I'm going to add to that are the elements that I fussy cut. So basically this will, excuse me, turn into chipboard and die cuts. And then in here, let me see, am I pretty much still in frame? I am. And then in this one, I am going to put more of the dimensional items. So again, I have the rub-ons and I have these gorgeous things that I'll put over there. Now, I did a little bit of buying, not much, but really, I sent a quick message to Sarah over at Hey Little Magpie, and I said, are you going to do some flair to go with, to match the spice collection? And she said, yes, I am. So I ordered some gorgeous, gorgeous flair that are absolutely, that are made just to go along with 49 and Market Vintage Artistry spice. And is that not just gorgeous and the perfect, perfect match? So I bought two of the sort of regular flair. So I'm going to put one of those right in here straight away. So let's put all of those around. So, and then I will have the second set at the ready. I'm going to leave this in its packaging for now. And I also bought the large, and this is something I've never really used, and then you'll see in a moment in some Happy Mail, I also got some of these large canvas flair. These are the Hey Little Magpie that match spice. Now, are these 1 1/4 or 1 1/2? I think they're almost 1 1/2. Does it say? It doesn't say, but they are larger. I've not used canvas flair yet. I did get, on my last order, Sarah sent me some lovely ones as a gift, which you'll be seeing coming up on a couple of layouts. But I've not used them much, but look how beautiful these are. So that is going to go in here as well. And then she sent me, as a gift, so a nice little gift for you, the printables. And I had put them in my basket, but as you know, my printer is really, really giving me a lot of trouble, to the extent that basically I need to buy a new printer. So at the moment, I'm sort of just using a lot of my DigiPrints that I have pre-printed, using them. And I can print like pinks, and some of the colors still work, but anything that needs blue and green, the blue ink is just not working at all. So I get all sorts of weird colors. So I sort of put this back for now, and the lovely Sarah sent me a set. So I'm going to be fussy cutting these and adding them to this bowl. Then, as part of my lovely birthday package from Helen, I got so many lovely, lovely goodies, a beautiful card, a book, delicious treats, which I can't show you because they've been in my tummy for quite a while now. But one of the things she also sent me are these gorgeous maple leaf charms, metal charms, and the colors are perfect, and they absolutely match the spice collection perfectly, and they definitely go along with some of the things that I want to scrapbook. So I'm going to leave these in the packaging because they're brads, actually, which is fun. So I'm just going to pop those in there. And then this is something that Helen sent to me as well, which has sort of been on my desk for a little while. I've used, I think this was part of last year's Christmas present, and there were 3 or 4 of these, and I have one left, and it's been there looking at me, and look how beautiful it goes with all of this. So this is sort of dimensional texture. It's going to go in that little bowl here. Then I have chosen from my stash 3 different sequin mixes, and they are all older mixes. A Copper Fall, I think, is fairly recent. I'm not sure, but they are all sort of from my stash as opposed to either September or October mixes. And I don't have the November mixes yet. I'm recording this very, very, very early in the month. So I have here Copper Fall. So you know what I should do while I'm talking to you? I should just bring out sort of all of the lovely colors just so that we can have a reference. Let's see, where did that go? There we go. Let's sort of put this one here so that we have a little bit of a reference, so you can see how beautiful Copper Fall goes with it. Yeah. And then also Flowers Falling, which is more in the pinks and purples, but it does have a little bit of the teal in it as well. And Terracotta Tea. Now, Terracotta Tea is over on the paler side, but you see how it will go beautifully with the chocolate brown coppery type paper that is here, and then the lovely almost taupe, but a very, very pale taupe color, and the oranges. So I have that from my stash as well, and I'm going to leave those in their packages, of course, for now, and we will use those. Then I got some lovely, lovely Happy Mail from Scylla, the lovely, lovely Scylla, and it was at just such perfect timing. I don't have everything here that she sent. I just wanted to show you the things that I'm going to be adding for this month. And it's sort of, I enjoy being able to use goodies that I've gotten from my friends this month, as well as things from my stash and some new goodies. So it's all a lovely mix of gorgeousnly here. So enamel dots that she sent me from Cartabella. Is this not just absolutely, absolutely perfect in all ways? Then this lovely, lovely trim, which I definitely want to use. And that was part of her packaging to me. It was a beautifully wrapped package in some gorgeous, gorgeous teal tissue paper that I should bring, actually, between teal and navy. So I should bring that in. I'll pop that in there as well. Then you see here again some lovely canvas flare that match perfectly. And these are from Scrap and Happy Studio, which I'm pleased to get, because that for some reason the shipping from the States is really, really just gone crazy. So I basically no longer order anything from any of the lovely, lovely shops, except for Spiegel Mom Scraps occasionally, of course. So I tend to go Canadian local, or for some of the smaller items I've mentioned to you before, that Hey Little Magpie has a shipping sort of deal now where it's just a small, as long as there's no heavy items and no 12 by 12, like anything that fits in sort of like a mailer type thing, a very, very reasonable shipping. But I'm so thrilled to have some of these to add as well. So that means I have lots of lovely flair for this month. And these, okay, now these have, these have some foam. They're popped up on the foam already. So I'll see whether I keep them on foam or not. So for the moment, I'm not going to add them separately to the bowl. I'll keep them on the backing sheet here. And then also, she sent me this lovely, lovely little goodie pack, because we had been talking and we both love, love, love autumn. So these are all sort of autumn themed, and they are just perfect for spice. And look, she made this fun little envelope with a brown bag. I think that is so cute and so ingenious. So we have some fun chipboard pieces here. 2 lovely pumpkins. That is going to go into this bowl here. A glittery die cut. On one side, it's plain cardstock with a little bit of a glimmer, and on this side, it is a glittery. That's going to go in with the die cuts. And then look at these lovely, lovely tickets. Now, I'm assuming, I think these must be 49 in Market, because I know they have like tons, like big rolls. The colors match beautifully. Some postage. Oh, these are gorgeous. And I've never bought any of these types of things because I always feel like there's just way too much. But look at this, is such a lovely idea. So I guess I could do the same thing. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now I'm just wondering, could these actually even be from Spot? I don't know, but they are just so perfect. They are absolutely gorgeous. So they are going to go in with sort of like the chipboard and the die. Oh yeah, so see the chipboard here goes over here. There we go. All right. And then this, oh, look, there's another one. Oh, 2 more gorgeous glittery maple leaves. Oh, just absolutely lovely. And a journaling card, which will be quite useful as well. And then these Heidi Swap stickers. Now, I'm thinking, now these are maybe a little paler, so I'm just going to leave them in the packaging and we'll see. But you see, this pink will go, and there are 56 stickers in here. These are lovely from Heidi Swap. Oh, look, see the teal will go. So I think I can get some use out of this added into there. Then I have some bits from Bramble Fox. So I have Golden Days. So this basically is the October Fox box. So I have that I'm going to keep in here. Autumn, Life's a Hoot, Golden Days, and lots of beautiful words here in the orange. And this lovely, this sort of cross between craft and brown, which is lovely. And then I have another title piece here, which is Life is Good, which is perfect. So there you go. So quite a few bits here that I've added. Now let's put this over here so you can still see that. And then I went in, and as I said, I do have a couple of alphas on their way to me. But in the meantime, I went into my stash and I got these from, I think these are Pink Fresh. And they are, I think, they will match a little bit in the teals and greens. We'll see. We'll see when the other ones arrive. But for the moment, I've put them in with this collection. And then this gorgeous, gorgeous paper pad that Colleen brought me. These are one of the paper pads that she brought me when she came to visit from the paper studio. And as I said, I was, you know, always a little bit jealous of my friends in the States that can get these. So she brought me 3 paper pads, my friends. I'm telling you, this is just gorgeous. And these colors match absolutely beautifully with the Spice collection. These oranges with the brown. Look at this floral is beautiful. I could do some fussy cutting here. This is absolutely gorgeous. Again, in the oranges and deep rust colors. This is a little bit shimmery. So there's no foiling per se in this, but there is a little bit of shimmer. Then we go into the deep teal here with almost, and so a deep teal with a little bit of a charcoal background. Gorgeous. Again, beautiful. So you see, you can see how these gorgeous papers match the spice collection beautifully. So you can also see, my friends, that I have a ton of stuff here for November. So this is likely going to continue on into December, because I think the only thing I'm going to be adding to any of my supplies for December is what I'm going to do for my December documented. And I'm going to talk to you about that a little bit later in the month. So I don't think I will be adding anything else to supplies. Now, some of the photos that I already have here to scrapbook, beautiful autumn leaves, of course. Then just recently, our Felix, who won a 500 tournament, the Swiss Basel indoor tournament, just this past weekend, actually. I'm recording this on November 2nd, and it should go up today as well. So he won that. I still have a couple of gorgeous photos from the Jardin des Sources, from my walks there when Colleen and Jay were here. Those, a couple of Jack photos. Look at that guy. This one, I'm thinking, sort of what came to me when I see him here on the steps is, you know, the Monopoly, collect $200 if you pass go. And to me, this one is, I need a treat if you want to get through, or something like that. Like, he's right on the stairs. And he seems to love laying on the stairs, because I have a photo of him when it was very, very hot in the summer as well. And we thought it was really because it was just so hot out and the stairs were cooler. But this photo is recent. So he seems to like hanging out on the stairs, probably so that he doesn't miss anything going on in the house. He can see people going up and down, and then can see around the corners into the living room. And then this gorgeous photo with some of the fallen leaves and his little tongue sticking out for sort of like a Tongue Out Tuesday kind of thing. Then I have a few photos here for Erica's album from her summer trip. Now, I'm not sure actually whether these are going to stay with my collection obsession or if they might go in with the other supplies. We'll have to see. Another toddler Diego with his completed pizza now, which will go with the page that you saw recently. And this, again, you've seen this one scrapbooked, which is going to go into Julia's album. And then I'm going to do this with two photos for Adela's album for her bestie's 22nd birthday. One for Chloe, some more from Julia's birthday, and Adela's birthday. So I have quite a bit here that I think will go beautifully with this collection for November. So I'm eager to get started. And I'm reflecting, as I said, as to how much I'm going to do in 12 by 12 and how I'm going to bring back some 6 by 8 recording so that it takes up a little bit, because Helen and I have been talking recently about that, and if you follow Helen, you've been surely watching her housekeeping series, so House of Scraps. I'm going to put her channel down below in case you haven't, but we've been talking about the number of albums that we have, and then I picked up on a few things from Scylla when she was talking about her move from Alabama up to New York, and then Christy, of course, who moved, well, it's a long time ago now, but it still popped into my head of all of the work that entailed. I'm not moving like in the next year or so, but I need to think about how much space this lovely, lovely hobby of mine is occupying, and maybe do a little bit of downsizing in a certain area. So I'm still formulating that thought, and I'm not sure if I will be back with that series, as I had mentioned I would be maybe this month, or whether it will go into the new year, because I'm still formulating how I want to go about that sort of downsizing and stash shopping fun. So there you go, my friends. Off I went, blabber, blabber, blabber. So there you go, collection obsession. enhanced quite a bit with lovely, lovely goodies from scrappy friends, as well as from my stash, a couple of purchases. So this is a monumental kit, my friends, and I will see you back here very, very soon. Oh, tell me, by the way, what have you been doing any shopping, and what is your favorite current collection? My friends, let me know down below. And again, thank you for being here, and I will see you back here very, very soon.